Art is something that really inspires me. It's something that I love. It's my passion. It's what I collect. I get so much joy from the art that I have and just going to galleries and looking at it. So for me, it's definitely a source of inspiration every season. Art and fashion has a real synergy, and I always saw my space as a space where I could showcase other people's work. My story is so contemporary. I don't think you would expect to see an old master's painting in a Victoria Beckham store. And that's why I think it feels so fresh and new. A couple of years ago I was in New York and I visited the Frick. It was the first time that I'd really studied old masters, and I was so fascinated by what I saw, and that really was the starting point of this incredible journey that I'm now on.
I love that the scope of Victoria's selection is so representative of our Old Masters auction in July. During one of my meetings with Victoria, I showed her these portraits, and it was just a genre, I think, that she immediately understood because of the nature of self-representation. And so we decided to make that the focus of the exhibition.
For me, it's the story that the portraits tell about the subject and the era. I think that's what I was attracted to, and how beautiful they all looked together.
And here's Mary of Burgundy, the most famous, most beautiful, the richest woman of her day. She died in 1482.
And yet she looks so modern.
She does. She does.
I think the colours are quite incredible and how rich it looks. And when you look up close, I mean, the detail's quite incredible. This is my favourite.
I know. It was your favourite from the minute that you saw all the pictures in the cell, wasn't it? It was him.
It was. What do you like about this?
I think he's got unbelievable wall power. I think that his stare is penetrating, and the execution, as you can see in the flesh tones up here as well, this is what Rubens is most famous for. Working with Victoria has been the most wonderful experience because she had such a visceral reaction to the paintings.
Wow.
That's my favourite part of my job, being able to introduce old masters to people who don't know them yet and try and share some of my own love for them.
I've got a lot to learn. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be an expert. I'm not. I'm a sponge, you know. I'm soaking up the information, and I'm just really enjoying learning, and who better to learn from than the team at Sotheby's.